My name is Maurice Wanjala Sitoko. I hail from this area known as Kipsaina village. I am the Kipsaina Crane and Wetland Conservation Group founder director of the same. And what we do particularly is conservation. For we realized that Saiwa Swamp National Park had a little future or was threatened by human activities taking place upstream where we are now. And we decided to try and reverse that situation by coming up with different conservation approaches, amongst them being tree planting. So here where we are standing is the tree nursery for our group. Our tree nursery size is 3/4 of an acre, and we are able to produce up to 1 million tree seedlings. And what we are doing at present is that we are now scaling up so that this tree nursery serves as a regional tree nursery, targeting the wetlands in western part of Kenya, one of them being Saiwa. Mainly we are focusing on the wetlands, which is a home to the endangered bird species, crested crane, the sitatunga and the brasa monkey. And we are actually embarking on upstream because, you know, any negative activities taking place upstream has a diverse negative impact on downstream. So in this case, Saiwa is endangered or maybe threatened if those activities upstream are not well addressed, or even if the threats are not addressed upstream.
One of the flagship programs of ITF is Sustainable Community Forestry Program. This is where we promote small-scale community conservation initiatives that are able to promote conservation of vital biodiversity, but also they are able to meet multiple development goals, what we call the Sustainable Development Goals. Programs out of the 17 SDGs, we are able to achieve at least 10 SDGs at the grassroots level. We are focused so much on the reforestation and afforestation program because of the underpinning roles that the forestry play in terms of stabilizing the local climate change effects. But because also in Africa, there are the carbon sinks, there are also they sequester carbon from the atmosphere, but also they are vital reservoirs for the local biodiversity.
I'm Dunstan Okwero, working with this organization, the Wetlands Conservation Organization, and I'm happy to work with this organization because it's an organization that produces indigenous trees which are used to conserve the wetlands. And in conserving the wetlands, we also conserve the erosion, and we also create a good environment for the wild animals that live in the wetlands. And that is why we have been planting trees alongside this river Sinyereri. And we are also happy to work in this nursery because besides conserving this environment, we are also getting something at least to sustain our life. But we are here to conserve and to create a good environment in this world, in the whole world. I'm happy because working here, I have got so many things from this place. I have so many experience in conserving the trees. I have experience on planting even trees in the forest. I have experience on planting my own trees. For example, to me, I have my own trees and I have a big forest at home. From the petty cash that I get from this place, it helped me even to sustain my family, to pay school fees for myself and others, because I'm also continuing with the education as I'm here.